Garbage. This is what I came for. Bubble wrap. But anywhoosies, we are installing some carbon fiber parts in the engine bay today. So I am going to prep a little bit, and obviously, as you can see, this is going to be replacing that manifold cover. So I'm gonna do a little bit cleaning first, and then we can start putting some carbon fiber pieces in. It should be a pretty easy install, pretty much plug and play, you know, just unbolting some screws and putting new stuff back in, but let's get to it. Obviously it's semi-clean-ish. I'm just gonna probably like clean a little dirt and grease over here, make it look nice and tidy before I put the other stuff on, but let's clean a little bit. Alright, all done. So the engine bay was honestly pretty clean. It just had some soapy water to clean it up, but let's do some prepping for the carbon fiber parts. I'm gonna open this box and show y'all what's inside. So I am just doing some aesthetic mounts today. As you can see, carbon fiber everything. There's the coolant plate for the car, the pulley cover, this is the ECU cover, and then this is the manifold cover. So as you may know, the pandemic has closed down a lot of businesses and stuff, and Password JDM was one of them. So apparently they closed down, lost a lot of business, and had a big sale. But I actually bought these online from somebody, and they were quite expensive, so don't ask me how much it was, but I had to get it since they were technically rare parts and they weren't making it anymore. But after I bought this, I saw a post saying that they were gonna come back, that the company was gonna come back and they're gonna start making parts again and selling them again. So I don't know how true that is, but we shall see. But for now, I can say that I have some rare carbon fiber parts. But this is obviously not the complete set for the engine bay, but I have most of them. But I think these will look pretty good for now. Make the car stand out when I pop the hood, but obviously it needs a turbo with it or supercharger to make it even more poppin'. But as of now, I'm actually going to be using some ceramics wax. Keep it that ceramic coat on top, because I believe these parts have a little thin clear coat finish. It's like a really thin clear coat from the factory. It's not like fully clear coated like this one. You could tell it's a little bit lighter than these ones. It's a lot glossier and shinier. But yeah, I was initially going to use 800 or 1000 grit sandpaper, scuff up that top clear coat, and then respray it on again. But I didn't want to risk it and thinking that I'll mess up. But maybe I'll have someone professionally do it later down the road if the carbon fiber does end up getting yellowing or the clear coat eventually fades away. But I hope this Meguiar's ceramic wax will do the trick. I definitely used this before on my car. Get that beaded tone. It's basically a quick ceramic detailing, but obviously it's going to be under the hood inside, so I still think that it should do the trick, even though I'm not like legit ceramic coat and everything. But it's your cheap DIY. Get it at your local O'Reilly's or AutoZone. So I'm gonna clean this up, spray a little bit, and then we can start putting it into the car. Boom, all done. Now they're all lightly ceramic coated with some aguayas. Smells like blueberries. But let's do the big boy first. So this is the coolant plate. Obviously goes in the front like so. Probably got some bolts and stuff to take off, but I'm gonna put y'all down first and then I'll show you what I mean. Alright, first things first, this is look like a rubber piece here, so don't need to touch that. There's a plastic trim here, bolt here for the headlights, same thing on your side, 1, 2. So 4 things I need to take off, and then I'll bolt that one back in. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got some Serimoto red, what are these called? They're like just bolts, bay saver engine bay washer kit. Gonna use these to replace those bolts so it'll pop out with the red. So I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Pretty sure this is just a 10 mil. Yep, thread right on. So I'm gonna take this out, take this clip off, and this off, and then I'll put the coolant plate on. It's good to read the instructions first. It came with a little special Allen piece here. As you can see, it's a little bit different. So that Allen wrench goes into here, and there's a washer here that you go over. So like this, obviously, like that. So that will go into here, and let's do this right now. Whee! Okay, took it all out. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the FE6, I know they have a plastic coolant plate, but for the coupes, the FG4, they don't have a coolant plate right here. The OEM one, the plastic one. So I'll have these here. This rubber piece should fit in here perfectly, and then you'll screw it in. So I'm gonna try that, and then these regular ones are gonna go where that headlight is, and everything else, the coolant plate should be covering up all these other nuts and cannies. But let's try that. So before you do that, you gotta unscrew this coolant line, the cap. Make sure your car is cool and not hot. So all you do is lefty loosey, take it off, and because it's not gonna fit into this hole if you don't take this off. Okay. Cool, there is one. So let's do Manifold next. Fuse box should be easy, it's just a sticker, and then I'll do the Pulley last. These were also 10 mils. Take those out, bang it out, then put that one on. Oh shit. Don't need this. This is coming with me. Maybe I should wipe down a little bit before I put it in. Drop in like this. Perfect fit. Put these in, and yo, it looks pretty good right now. Almost done. Ran into a problem. So this is having a hard time tightening down. So I might come back to that later. Put some WD-40 in there. It's inside. I gotta get it, but let's just do this easy. ECU cover. 3 stickers here. Take it off, and then boom, paste. Boom, easy. Easy peasy. And I guess I'll do the pulley, and then we'll come back and get some WD-40 for that one. Right. So for the pulley, it goes somewhere like this. I think you need to take this one out, and then that one out. So there's a hole right there, and then there's another hole right there. So it should place like something like that. I'm gonna put the other down and try to figure this out. So for the pulley, you gotta take this off and take this off. I took the manifold cover off for more space, for clearance, because it didn't really fit in there without taking it off. But yeah, it looks like this is a ground wire for something. I'm not quite sure what for, but I'm gonna put it here and there with some new screws, and that should be good. And then I'm gonna get some WD-40 for this, because it looks like it's super rusty. Maybe this one. This one's not as bad, but I'll just do it anyways, just for the heck of it. I just don't want it to cross when I thread it down. But we are almost done. Looks pretty fire right now. The coolant plate makes it a huge difference. I will be right back and show y'all how to do this. Yo, brings another problem per usual. If it can focus, but as you can see, there's a little hole here. There's like it's this metal piping, or not piping, it's this hose right here. I'm trying to push it up, but I have like no space to really push it up to have the holes align. So it's a little thing that I'm having a problem with, because I can't really bolt it down since it's not threading and there's no space for the screw to go in. But I'll do some other things for now. I'll come back to it. I'm gonna WD-40 here, and then I'm gonna use the rest of the bay washers in these other holes and make it look nice with the red accent popping out. Okay, so I was doing some thinking, did some readjusting over here, because this one kept on coming off, but I think it's tight now. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But as you can see, it's fall right now. All the leaves are falling down. Found a little piece of stick right here, literally to hold that in place so I could screw this in. Like, there's no other way to get in there. Since that carbon fiber piece covers here, I can't pull it up. So I'm gonna do that, and then after that I'll take it out by going on this side. Oh my god, it worked. So obviously I can't really get that stick out anymore. So it's not like it's in the way of anything. If anything, maybe the rotation of the pulley will get that piece of stick out, but it's just a tiny ass piece of branch, so I don't think it should do anything. But all right, cool. Tighten this. I'm gonna tighten this, and then put one here, and then put the manifold cover back on, and I think we're all set. And then I'll probably do a little bit with little holes, cover up the little holes with some other red accents, and I will show y'all some cinematics. Spray some WD-40 in here, and hopefully it should be easier to put the manifold cover on. While I wait, I will put some on the other ones. Probably replace here, make it all nice and red. Be right back. Pulley, all done. Now it looks nice and carbon fiber looking. Really like the red accents, matches the car. But yeah, man, it's a pretty easy install, plug and play. But you know, as usual, there are always going to be problems, such as this stupid ass Pulley Honda's way of making things. But got that in. As you know, I have like a little piece of stick in there holding it in, but it's tight as tight, you feel me? But yeah, everything's good. Got it all ceramic coated. Now I gotta clean up. Yeah, man, these Password JDM rear carbon fiber parts, it's not really sold online anymore. You have to buy it through third party or someone that's used it before. But yeah, these Serimoto's washer bays makes it look really good. And I know I am missing a few more carbon pieces, such as the side panel here, another one here, and a battery cover and the ECU cover. But I don't think it's really necessary for now. It looks pretty good with just these 4 pieces: the manifold, pulley, coolant plate, and the fuse box. But obviously I think it's missing a supercharger or turbo. Y'all tell me what I should do. Maybe supercharger, maybe turbo. I've been watching a few videos, but I think turbo. But y'all let me know what you think. But yeah, man, so I hope this video helped everyone today. And as usual, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see y'all in the next one.